What's up internet? So this is the very first demo of the world's first computer vision web automation tool. At the moment I'm only focusing on web applications obviously, but in theory it should be possible to automate different types of applications. So for the runtime I have integrated Selenium. There are many reasons why you should integrate Selenium into whatever the web automation tool you are developing. But first let's see the demo and I'll explain what's going on as we go. First of all, we need to run the object detection service. I'll do that right now. This is going to load all the weight files, darknet and OCR as well. It's taking some time and it's running on port 5000. So we should be able to run the test now. I'll click on run. Okay, so Selenium is starting up a browser window, then it'll navigate to the application. It'll take a screenshot. That screenshot will be sent to the object detection service. From the information it'll click on sign in button, then again it'll take another screenshot and type username and password and click on sign in. I have a little bit of pause, thread.sleep to see what's going on, and the test is done. We don't have validations, but it ran successfully. Alright, so if you go to the service log, you can see we received 2 requests and we have 200 responses. Okay, now let me go through some of the features we have here. So to override test properties, you have this fancy annotation and you can define things like browser and base URL and whatnot. You always can override this stuff from the test plan itself, and you can have multiple threads as well as headless browsers. In the test, we have a basic WebDriver initialization, basic Selenium stuff. Then down here we have 2 pages. Let me go into one of these pages, and yeah, we have a custom find by, obviously because the Selenium one don't have a query method. Then I have created a custom query language as well. This does not need to be complex, as complex as XPath, because we are not depending on the DOM but what we see on the screen. So what we see on the screen is a text box and it should contain email address. Likewise, we have another query for password, and down here we have a button that contains sign in. In the constructor, we have, obviously we need to have a custom page factory because the entire workflow, architecture, whatever, is completely different from Selenium. And this thing is going to assign dynamic proxies to all these properties we have here. Obviously that's not going to be a web element but a dynamic proxy, and only when we are invoking a method on one of these properties it's going to initialize. So right now we have a web element, and you can perform whatever the action you want. What you would usually do on a web element. And we are typing username, password, and I have a thread.sleep to see what's going on. Then I have a sign in click. So pretty basic Selenium stuff down here. So that's what basic features we have here. At the moment I'm not trying to extend Selenium features, but kind of wrapping stuff. But in the future I'll be try to extend features so you can have Selenium alongside object detection features. That's pretty much it actually. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day.